has crashed, game broke down, but fun still lasts. Moons amass, the stream goes fast, but Edgey's legends built to blast. Rebooting Edgey complete. Burning out, crashing loud. A moon rapids clutching out the crowd. On screen, chaos inbound. TF2 taunts, bodies hit the ground. Blinding eyes, take tears go splash. Screen just froze, HFotC has crashed. Edgey has crashed, it's too spicy, frames just smashed. Set throwing jokes, this ain't a stream, it's a freaking blast. Toe-hoop bullets dodge with flair. Chat spamming frogs and curse fanfare. YouTuber model glitching wide. Eyes go crossing, tails collide. Toe-hoop bullets dodge with flair. Chat spamming frogs and curse fanfare. YouTuber model glitching wide. Eyes go crossing, tails collide. Press F5, hope it holds. Edgey's body, soul is bold. One more crash, one more scream. Internet can't hold this dream. Edgey has crashed, what's distorting means rehash. Sense got lost, digital mayhem in every flash. Edgey has crashed, game broke down, but fun still lasts. Moons amass, the stream goes fast, but Edgey's legends built to blast. Rebooting Edgey complete. Burning out, crashing loud. A moon rapids clutching out the crowd. On screen, chaos inbound. TF2 taunts, bodies hit the ground. Blinding eyes, take tears go splash. Screen just froze, HFotC has crashed. Edgey has crashed, it's too spicy, frames just smashed. Set throwing jokes, this ain't a stream, it's a freaking blast. Toe-hoop bullets dodge with flair. Chat spamming frogs and curse fanfare. YouTuber model glitching wide. Eyes go crossing, tails collide. Toe-hoop bullets dodge with flair. Chat spamming frogs and curse fanfare. YouTuber model glitching wide. Eyes go crossing, tails collide. Press F5, hope it holds. Edgey's body, soul is bold. One more crash, one more scream. Internet can't hold this dream. Edgey has crashed, what's distorting means rehash. Sense got lost, digital mayhem in every flash. Edgey has crashed, game broke down, but fun still lasts. Moons amass, the stream goes fast, but Edgey's legends built to blast. Rebooting Edgey complete. Burning out, crashing loud. A moon rapids clutching out the crowd. On screen, chaos inbound. TF2 taunts, bodies hit the ground. Blinding eyes, take tears go splash. Screen just froze, HFotC has crashed. Edgey has crashed, it's too spicy, frames just smashed. Set throwing jokes, this ain't a stream, it's a freaking blast. Toe-hoop bullets dodge with flair. Chat spamming frogs and curse fanfare. YouTuber model glitching wide. Eyes go crossing, tails collide. Toe-hoop bullets dodge with flair. Chat spamming frogs and curse fanfare. YouTuber model glitching wide. Eyes go crossing, tails collide. Press F5, hope it holds. Edgey's body, Edgey has crashed, game broke down, but fun still lasts. Moons and mass, the stream goes fast, but Edgey's legends built to blast. Rebooting Edgey complete.
Good evening. Good evening. What's up, Gondo? No, I missed first again. What can I say? Dan had the skip sandwich. He just got to that just a little bit faster, just due to sandwich maxing. It's tragic, but it is what it is. They're coming for your crown, Steven. They're coming for your crown of first. Oops. You're not supposed to see that pink part. You're not supposed to see that. It means, if you ever see that, that means I forgot that I'm showing you my tits. So basically the program that I use when you guys throw everything at me, the Twitch integrated throwing simulator, that's what that is. It's, if you're seeing it, it means that I messed up. And, yeah, you're looking at my hitbox, and as you can see, I don't have a jank hitbox. My hitbox is very big, so you guys will just crush me. But it is also literally my hitbox that you're seeing. So if you ever see it, it means I messed up. It's my giant hitbox. You're not ready for my side B where I just hit you with the gyat. But happy Cirno Day. Happy Cirno Day to Raymu as well. Happy Cirno Day to you, but to everyone as well. Happy Cirno Day. And I want to start Cirno Day in the wrong way possible by looking at Isaac's stuff. So just hit 10k stars halfway to new BFE. How do I ban one of my favorite people? I want to look at some stuff with you guys for a quick moment here. So I have a couple games that we'll do that have Cirno in them. I have at least 3 here. Wait, 3? I have 4 here that we can do. And I'll do it based on what you guys want to see. There's a little mini game of that involves Cirno and catching fish that I could do and play for you guys for a little bit here. It's not long, it doesn't have any story to it, it's just literally catching fish, but I want to show it to you guys, it's cute. There's this fairy knockout game, which I haven't played in a while, but has cute pixel art. Hero of Ice, which is like kind of a bullet hell-ish one, and Lost Branch of Legend, where we'll play specifically as Cirno. But before all that, I already have enough for 2 BFE, but I'm never redeeming that accursed thing. I'll make something nice of like a bigger redeem. I just haven't thought of anything like big yet. But I want to look at these notes, because I only got a word that this update dropped here. An update dropped for Isaac, and I'm not going to stream Isaac today. I'm not going to add it to the schedule, but I do want to at least look at the patch to use my big brain of wisdom to see if this is a based patch or if this is another cringe patch that they put out that ruins a lot of fun things. You can never ban me unless I fake cancer or something bad. I would never ban you, Steven, but that also is like really fucked up. Don't fake cancer. Don't fake illnesses. Those people have it hard enough as is. Alright, so let's take a little mini look here. Alright, let's zoom in a lot so you guys can be able to read as well with me. So the update is here. Boogie2988. Alright, I'm banning him. I do know what you're talking about there. But I can't believe he just faked cancer. Well, Boogie's been like in a massive decline, so I can believe that he faked it, but also like I can't believe that someone would go as low to fake cancer at the same time. But anyway, all right, the item reworks. Let's see here. Revelation, remove the two soul hearts. All right, not good. We're already at a nerf. All right, plan C, increase the delay between Isaac, Lau, and Delirium. All right, all right. So guys, plan C is now usable against most of the final bosses. The only one that it doesn't work on, I think, or at least is a too big of a gamble, is the Beast. But if they increase the delay here, then it probably also means that you should be fine for the Beast. It should be more consistently, but it doesn't mention it. Isn't there a Cirno game? There is. In terms of where Cirno is like I should have played that today. There are a lot of Cirno games. I'll show you guys a couple of them. But I have a couple Cirno games. When I have a big one that I'll do a playthrough of, I'll do like a few portions here of ones that I want to show off. This is going to be more of a showing off one rather than like completing the game kind of stream. Alright, Mega Blast now receives 6 charges instead of 3. Car battery added interactions with... You know what, I won't read all this. Like, okay, there's a lot of changes here. I'll look at this for an Isaac stream. Because I know I said that this is going to be Toho related. I can feel like I'm just going to nerd about every single little thing here. We're going to be here for like 40 minutes. Just reading one document. So I'm not going to force you guys to look at this. I was thinking Hero of Ice. Ooh. You read my mind. You picked out one of the ones that I was going to do. Hell yeah, patch notes stream. Upon initial glance of the patch notes... Hold up.
Keyword should? Wait, what did I say? I don't even remember. I don't know. I'm good, though.
Dimension
I'm all right.
streaming.
I'm fine. Okay, I didn't find one for a coin flip yet. What did it land?
Nice. Hold up, they added a new transformation called the Necromancer. Hold on, items touched by Ultra in the Ultra Secret Room with Tainted Crate now guarantee 1 cracked key. There's a lot of weird changes in here that, like, I'm kind of surprised didn't happen sooner. That was fun to get together. It looked really good. I'm kind of giving, like, an initial glance because I was reading it while the clip was happening. I was looking at the clip and I was reading a couple of these. There are a couple of changes. I'm going to show it back one more time here just for risk here. There are a couple of changes here that I, like, seem like, wait, I'm surprised that wasn't in sooner. Like, why did we have to wait for so long for this to be? Like, I guess the biggest one is this one. They added external item descriptions after you beat Mom for the first time. Which, that's not one of the ones I'm talking about, but like, hold on. Like this, you can no longer now receive Brother Bobby or Sister Maggie from a devil deal. You can now only get Dry Baby. And also, they added like a bunch of effects for the horse pills, which I thought they had effects. I thought these ones did, but I guess they didn't. Everyone has waited for that for so long. Haglaz now destroys stone fatties, stone turrets, and many stone-based enemies. Now brings the armor as many other enemies, including hosts and knights. Healing with the coins as keeper and Tainted Keeper now contributes to Immaculate Conception. Damn it. It stole my hat again. It stole my helmet again. The head effects is... I thought they... No, the duration... The thing is they tweaked the duration. That's what they changed. The duration is what changed. And also, like, using Potato Peeler now contributes to ball of bandages if you have already ball of bandages. So now you can get Bandage Girl way more easily. It's Vita. What's up, Edgey? What's up, Vita? Vita, how was Silk Song? I tried coming in to see how you were enjoying it, and then they weren't streaming when I came by. You were no longer there. Thank you for the shout out for Vita. I didn't even have to say thank you for doing that. Vita, what are you gonna let clips be on your channel, man? Thank you. Give us the clips, Vita. I was just streaming to beat one boss. I know exactly what boss it was, and that boss sucks. I saw it from the screenshot of the thumbnail from the VOD. If it's that one for the beast one, that sucks. I lost a lot to that boss, but I beat him eventually. I kicked his ass. I also learned that I skipped a boss on accident, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to encounter it again. Yeah, I tried to do the entire beast just pogo jumping. You're crazy, bro. I could never do that. That's actually like insane behavior. But hold on, I want to show some ones to you guys here. I have something important for you guys here. This is not going to take a whole bunch of time, but this is an important Cirno game. This one is Cirno's days off. This is Cirno's day off. See, there's a couple of fish in here. We need to get all the fish, chat guys. Square explosion. Yeah, I don't know why it does that sometimes. It like hold on, wait. I'll give you an example. Look, if we go back to here, and I use the redeem for the explosion, just give me a second. I'll redeem it. Don't redeem it. Okay. All right, let's try to tweak it. I guess I can try to tweak it here if it'll let me do that. Let me mess with a couple settings here. Let me try to fix that for you guys, because I don't know why it has always been like kind of messed up, but let's try to do a little fix of this. Let's try to do a hot fix. Open data folder. What is it again? We're still... Hold on, wait, what are you guys saying? I think the only Cirno game I've played is I Want to Be the Guy fan game. There's Cirno Hero of Ice Fairy, which is really sick. There's one maze game that's coming out that I wanted to buy for you guys, but I just don't have the money for it right now. And I like this one as like one that I played during work, because it's really slow, but also it's pretty fun, honestly. So the items that you want to modify or create a new one, they could be loaded or unloaded. Alright, select. How do I edit it though? is my question. How do I edit it? Item scene group. I like the easy platforms. That's the only one I have played. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. There's also a card game one that I'll show off as well. Total Lost Branch of Legend allows you to play as Cirno. I think their upcoming one is going to let you play as Alice as well, but I haven't got into that yet. Alright, I guess let's just redo it here. There you go. Wait, it's Cirno Day. It's Cirno, exactly. It is Cirno Day. Well, easy by I want to beat the guy's standards. True. How do I get rid of it? Go in the trash. And if all the settings are still saved here and correct, then yeah, you guys should be fine now. Sorry it took a while to fix that, but I think it should be fine now, the explosion. It shouldn't look all weird and stuff now. There you go. It would be funny if the explosion left you covered in soot like in Earthbound. Okay. I have considered that. I will say that has passed my mind and I have wanted to do that, but then I realized very quickly it would turn into the smiling friends bit of, oh, dude, is that blackface? No, this is just from the explosion that I took. I'm literally covered in soot right now, and then it wouldn't end well. It would not go well. So I've gave up on that idea. The more I tried to make it work, the more I realized it's just becoming blackface. Everybody's trying to. I really need the postal services to hurry up with your mail. I'm surprised. Yeah, you should have received it already. I'm surprised that you haven't, but we got the ball fish. This is the game, by the way. It's very relaxing. Yes, it would literally be that meme from Smiling Friends. It would literally be just that scene if I tried. If I get a really big fish, then my friends come and help me. The black worms. This is the kind of shit I got in my head. I realize you guys can't hear the game. The sound of mashing. there's good music for it. I just forgot to like turn it on. Octofish. They have little descriptions, but we'll read them a little later. I'm glad you guys like the sound of me mashing my keyboard. In the wacky saggy. Alright, gentlemen. Gentlemen, right now. I need to listen. I need to all tune in. Would you? Would you for wacky saggy? I never knew when it would arrive, but yeah, I got mine. Yeah. No. Damn. Yes. It's 1-1 right now. I have no standards. I'm desperate, so yes. Wakisagi still got it. Wakisagi still got it. Maybe? Oh. No, I have expectations. Wakisagi's cool, though. I did hear one argument against Wakisagi love, and that was the fact that she's a fish and swims in the lake, so she does not shower. Trash bag. You know, Dan, this is made by the same person that made the game that you sent me of the tiny shimmy gamer, where it's just Shinyomaru playing on a Game Boy Micro and having to walk around the whole console to be able to press the buttons. The Sato fish are really interesting. Yes, it was made by them. Their games usually aren't that super complicated. They do a lot of like fan game. Oh shit! Hold on, this is gonna be a super rare fish. Guys, it's the Among Us fish. The sussy fish. My only complaint about this game is that there's no little animation that plays when you get all the fish. There's no like little screen or anything for it. You just kind of like, good job, you have all the fish in your fish diary. Now stop playing the game. But I also kind of wish that the sword in the side there was her watermelon sword. The swordfish. Yeah, I like their art a whole lot. If they do make some nice animations too. Like when I was learning how to animate a little bit, not that I'm a professional animator, a lot of my stuff is like very hard coded to it. It's very like caveman styled of animating. I did kind of take notes from this guy a little bit on how to be able to make it sort of look good. I think they look smooth enough as is. Like, there's a few mistakes that you can be able to see, like in Cirno holding the rod there. You can see, like, he accidentally painted over the line on one of them. K-Bango bonk. Don't hurt my head. You guys want to see all the fish? Thank you. Thank you for giving me my helmet back. My bad. My brain is already not working good enough as is. Oh fuck, it's gonna be a big one. Alright, so we got conflicting answers for Wakisagi, but what about Mioi? Chat. Would you for Mioi? The little matron? She's a little barmaid. I would not for Mioi. Damn, it's back to 50-50 again. She looks young, TBH. Actually, she's not young. In this drawing of her, she does kind of look like a little chibi, but she is not young looking in the... She's only in the manga, but she does not look young. Yeah, this is the 1,000-year-old character thing or something. I don't know how old she is. She is probably really old, but guys, she lived inside Soika's Oh, no, she's not. She's not. She's not Cunny. She lives in. She's actually like a. Let me pull up a photo of her actually. Mioi is not Cunny. Actually, hold on. Let me hide this from you guys for a little bit. I don't know what kind of images are gonna show up if I just look up Mioi Toho. I don't want anything that gets me in trouble to show up just in case. Just in case, because you never know. But for mini lore on her, she lives inside Suika's gourd and also manages the bar there as their poster girl. And she can make you forget things by drinking. First two answers on her age, I saw her 16 and between 10 and 20. That's speculative. I've read Lotus Eaters and she does not have any confirmed age. If you're reading that from some kind of wiki, it is literally wrong, because the only information we have on her is only inside of Lotus Land Eaters, because she does not appear in any of the games as of yet. And I'm pretty sure she's not in any of the written works either. The only reason they might be thinking that is like, I don't know. They might be thinking that in terms of when she moved into Suika's urn, maybe her gourd, but it's the only thing I can think of. But these are spirits that are like very, very old. Because they're supposed to be house spirits. I'm gonna say no anyway. Damn. It's alright. I was trying to pull up a good picture of Mioi in the manga, but I'm not finding anything. Because it's not like they do like any type of. Well, I can do it. Let me put in some effort into it. Let me put some effort into it here. No, I still not him. No, I just don't want to be called a quitter. Is mainly what it is. There's a couple ones here that like where you can be able to get a nice look at Mioi in the manga, but I don't think 16. Like it is also kind of like a Zune kind of art style thing. Zune kind of has everyone looking the same age roughly, unless you're literally Yukari or like a lot of the super young characters. If you're like not a fairy and not a hag, you kind of all just look the same. Is kind of in the Zune art style. Everyone kind of looks the same in the Zune art style. In age wise. But even then in Zune's art style, like Yukari and Reimu look very close to the same age. It's only told just by from knowing her and like other people's drawings of her afterwards that like yeah, there's like a big difference in age. That's because Yukari was around when the dinosaurs were around. but that's okay. I'm here to make no case for or against Mioi. I will say though, the idea of living inside of a bottle of a gourd of beer, or I guess sake, very cool idea. Also because of her, we got to see the inside of it, and it's just literally a factory that just keeps flowing in sake. Cirno Day, yes. Yes, it is Cirno Day. That's why if you listen to September 1st, it's Cirno's theme. It's 9-9 for Cirno Day.
And what is this aim? Hello?
6-4, we are moving to your location. Over.
Okay.
Copy that. We are clearing area for extraction.
Use the standard gun right now. I don't have the
Grab the
chainsaw
grenade.
He's
yet.
playing this right now. Do you know that I realized he
Doesn't it?
Frag.
It just makes
he's
me feel a
literally
little bit
actually
better about life's
decent
decisions.
at Hollow Knight, which
How to
is
use those? Like
very
this?
shocking.
Like that. Yeah.
What?
Not super
on.
shocking, because like eventually you can just figure out the pogos, but I didn't think he would actually get past it. He's decent, and that's just me saying that because of the fact that he complains a lot about. A lot of people have been complaining about certain parts of Hollow Knight that I've seen him get through without too much effort. He rage quit until someone gave him 54 today. Well, there you go. Yeah, I guess that is Necro from Twitter, huh? Necro from Twitter until he debuts again. Until that debut happens, quite literally are Necro from Twitter right now. You stream, so I'm not Necro from Twitter. Yeah, but you're waiting on the debut right now. Oh, did you see the rival pickups today? Hold on, I'm mashing. Cube fish. Let me look at it right now. Oh, hell yeah. I like this guy. I like the little puff balls that he's just staring at. Little spiky balls. Hey, did you check Discord? Okay. Oh, that's sick. You got my helmet on. Wait a minute, give that back. I realize I don't have it right now. It's because you took it. Fucking big bitch. Give me that back. Silence, femboys. It's not true. I'm not a femboy. Guys, stop. Stop. You get drawn with Omo one time. And then all of a sudden, femboy. He's not a femboy. You get drawn with 3 other femboys. One time. He's femboy? Damn. Fembunny boy failure? I'm only half of that. I'm literally only half of that equation. The mate-ish. What kind of art did you get with Omo? I'll show it on screen in a little bit here. The pixel fish. I'm very tempted to purchase that one and redeem right now, but I won't ruin Certain Day for you. I would be so sad. I'd be so sad if I had to do that and Cirno Day. But thank you. Hold on, I got it here. I got it here. It's being... Anyone gets that redeem, I'm immediately bailing. Don't say that. They're gonna redeem it just to, like, troll. This is the art with Omo. There's Omo, Pantsu, Iku, and Barrel. That is the art that I was in. Why there's... The sausage is a mystery as to what it means. It could mean literally anything. It is good art. It is really good art. Outside of Q, yeah, I did actually message him. I have started talking with him after recent things, and he actually seems pretty cool. I do feel bad about his situation, but like, he seems pretty chill for the most part. You need someone to make a hat mod for soldier? Hey Tuesday, that's your helmet with the ears. Can we actually not make that a mod? Can we actually just make that a workshop item? And then hopefully have it added to the game? He's nice, he just seems unbelievably cursed. Yeah, I did feel bad. I did do a small commission from him, which if you'd like, Dan, I'm kind of spamming the keys right now to be able to do this, but if you want to copy and paste that tweet that Q made, you're more than welcome to paste it into the chat here. But I asked him if he'd be willing to, because he was opening up commissions and was doing them more. I was gonna do him at one point, but it was just like, I'll get around to it when I get around to it kind of thing. But considering that things are a little bit more important right now, I messaged him to try to expedite it, to see about doing business, so he had at least a little something, even though I also need a little something. But you know, you gotta help others. Helping others is more important. And the very cool fish, the cool fish. Alright, we almost have all the fish. There's just 9 fish remaining. It's Chibi. Guys, hold on. Hold on, I'm catching this fish. Hold on, hold on. I got the whale. Shout out Chibi. What's going on? I'm sorry that you're gonna hear just like massive keyboard right now.
You put me in a wobble room with wax. Wax make me crazy. The wax make me crazy.
Oh, what's this game? This game looks sick.
It was crazy once. You put me in a room. A wobble room with wax. Wax make me crazy.
That doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound like that. You're not saying womb.
Womb.
We say womb.
A wobble room with wax.
Okay, this one isn't bad. All the clips have been sick. I don't know what you're talking about, that it's not bad. All the clips have been sick. Me pounding the shit out of my keyboard so that way I can be able to catch the funny fish in the silly Cirno game. I ended up getting a tire. I almost have them all. Another Wakisagi. Ice Fish doesn't hit the same as the Ice Frog. It does not, but you gotta work, you gotta make do with what you got. There's only 5 fish left. I think there's frog in this game. I think we already caught the frog though. I think we got the frog fish already. Yeah, we got it in the frog-ish. A frog-shaped fish. I want to freeze this fish, but Dai doesn't let me do it. Fish. This is Cirno's day off, by the way. I don't think I said the game of it yet. If anyone wants to play this game, Although it is literally just like catching the fish and then seeing all the fish that you get. If you catch 3 Wakisagi, you have to marry her, Edgey. Look, if I was gonna marry anyone from Toho, it'd be Ray-sen. I think there's reasons I don't have to explain for why it would be Ray-sen, but it would be Ray-sen. I'll take the bullet for him. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Dan, for covering me for Wakisagi. I have to keep pure for Ray-sen. Plan 1, Ray-sen. Plan 2, Ray-sen 2. Plan 3, Tay. Plan 4. Good night, Edgey. Have fun with Cirno. Good night, Vita. Guys, check out Vita if you can. Vita doesn't like to save his VODs or clips whatsoever. But you should follow him on Twitter and also follow him on Twitch because he does sick art streams. And he makes some really good art. Like, fantastically good art. But a fish. But a fish. So there's one more fish left. We got all the fish. Now to look at the log. The yellow ball. It's a yellow ball that bounces that I lost. I love playing Pass or Die with this ball. I'm happy to have it back. Bone. A bone of a creature. Rimia likes to eat the meat attached to this thing. I wonder if Rainbow's gonna open a stall again. Is it hat? A hat of someone's friend. It helps them relax. Thank you. Thank you, Koishi. An old boot. Maybe I can freeze this. I love hat friends like Edgey. Yes, I got my hat back. Just in time for that message. Thank you, Dan. A quick shout out to Spikle real quick. I don't know how Koishi seems like she's enjoying... I don't know how Koishi seems like she's enjoying stealing things. Koishi does have fun just trolling people a lot, but also Koishi has fun just from literally just being unknown.
You wanna hear something really cute?
Oh shit!
Check this out.
Curse of the Lamb. Hold up. Achoo.
Achoo.
That was so cute. Thank you for the shout out though, of course. The Crip Roulette. We love the Crip Roulette. The baby. Yes, but your son? Damn, I didn't know it was like that, but that's sick. Hell yeah. If I knew how to sew, I'd give you a little beanie that's like my hat for your son. So he keeps his head warm. We stream together sometimes. Now that's super cute. That's super cute, honestly. I like to imagine that with your son, that you're playing whatever game and then you give him the Fisher Price controller. If you've ever... Has anyone ever seen the image of what I'm talking about? The Fisher Price controller? Hold on. I think this I can look up without getting weird images. He has that? Oh, that's huge. That's so huge. Yes, this thing. Which I'm not going to open because I don't want it to dox me. But yes, this little thing. The control I'm using now. I'm using my keyboard and slamming it around. I'm slamming my fists against the keyboard so I can be able to catch the fish. Essential gamer gamepad. I have thought a little bit about buying it just to be able to use it as a meme, but I have like I have one video idea I'd want to do if I ever started making videos, and it's similar to what this guy Fish Tank made for TF2. He's like, can I play TF2 with a Guitar Hero controller? Made a set, let us list of things he wanted to be able to do, like a market gardener, a headshot, and all that stuff. Like he wanted to get certain specific kills with a Guitar Hero controller, and I was like, that's awesome, but I don't want to use a Guitar Hero controller because everyone's done that to death. What I want to do, in my head, I was like, I want to do the Guitar Hero drum set, and then I looked up how much those cost, and I realized I'm probably never going to do this ever. That's a nice 300 to 400 bones that it costs to buy one. I'm a certified streamer now. I got my first Twitter DM of someone promoting their OnlyFans. Based? Don't sub to that, but based? Tired. There are no busting in Tokyo, so where does this come from? Maybe too tired. Maybe I'm just too tired. You know what? I'm not gonna read all of these, but I did think about reading all of them to you guys, but there's a lot of fish here. This fish looks very largely suspicious. I feel like I've seen a frog god catch one before. Ew, wait, have I seen her before? The Wakisagi guys. Alright, here's what I need to know. Hold on. Shit. Hold on. I need to know this right now. I need to know, guys. Wakisagi or Mioi? I need to know. There's no innuendo for this one too. It's whatever is your favorite. Just your favorite. Wakisagi or Mioi? The barmaid or the mermaid? Weird Satori? Look, she's my favorite too, but she's not here. I can't add her to this. I can't add her to this because she's not an option. We just like... Well, just like Koishi, I shall steal something and run. Koishi does not think of anything. Koishi just acts. Imagine a character where you don't think about anything of what you're doing. You don't plan your actions or anything. Just the first thing that comes to mind is what you end up doing. That is Koishi. That is almost all of Koishi. In the rawest sense. Because she has no subconscious. That's just Jimmy. No, because Jimmy does plan a lot of his stuff. He decides to do certain things. I will only say Wakisagi because I feel like I could vibe with her better. IMO. Damn. Despite me, you guys really did just go ahead and make it all even, huh? Alright. We caught all the fish, though.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
We caught all the fish. So now we get the next thing. The next one I want to do is fish stew. I wish we had fish stew. Is gonna be Lost Branch of Legend. Where is Lost Branch of Legend? There it is. Yes, 50-50'd it. Bunch of cowards. Bunch of cowards making it all even. It's okay. I still love you guys. Don't say mean things about me.
You know, here's the thing. If I went later, post-stream, and was like, Super Monkey Ball, Banana Mania, you know, whatever it's called, Serial Jump Speedrun, this is the strat.
The pink man.
Guarantee you.
Give it a sec.
Actually, probably isn't, because they don't
Steam
really care.
hasn't
No,
opened
no,
up
no, it
yet.
has to be. Because it skips levels.
I tried to come back as quickly as I can for you guys, but give Twitch a second here.
What did I tell you?
Grandpa's Steam needs to open up so that way it'll let VTube Studio work. Yeah, I don't know 100% what happened here. I did fix 99% of the issues that I have with my computer, but there is one just random chance issue that does happen that unfortunately is not something that I can fix like everything else. It's gonna need like a actual overhaul of a part of the computer that's expensive. So my graphics card here is the only thing that my GPU is kind of the only thing that's holding it back a little bit. Yes, it's like your version of the freezer, except it sucks because it actually does like make my computer freak out and like stop working. I left for 2 minutes and stream crashes. Just like in this song. It's just like in the song, guys. Edgey, hey, XES crashed. But, yeah. I put it there for a reason, I know. I felt a mix of emotions after hearing that. But yes. I did have just like essentially a bunch of garbled my last issue that I have with the computer is kind of I think the GPU is just not good. It's not that great. It's serviceable, but like it's not as good as it could be. And because of that here, it has a bad tendency to just kind of shit the bed. But yeah, essentially if you want to know what happened, a just garbled mess of stuff appeared on my screen and shut it down for a little bit. I guess it had to do a quick reboot to refresh itself, and then it came back. That's why I was just like, hey, don't leave. If you can leave if you want, but it'll be back up in like just a brief second here. In just a quick moment, it'll all be back. So don't go. The stream is still happening. I'm not quitting just yet. What's up, Coco? What's up? You guys can hear. Hold on, wait. You guys can hear the game fine, right? Or should I make it louder? It's fine for me. Okay, okay. I'm just gonna do standard hard mode because I want to show you guys the final boss for here. Would be as much. I'll just lose all my money and get it. Okay, okay. the tanky Cirno. Okay, I'm glad it's working fine. Oh, is it Toho card battle? Yes. If you're wondering more specifically, it is, I would say, heavily based upon, but it kind of just basically is Slay the Spire. Guys, this is literally Slay the Spire, guys. But it's really fun. I think that has to do partly with Slay the Spire already being a fun game, but it's pretty sick. Credit to YouTube for keeping the stream as part of the same broadcast, by the way. Yeah, that's kind of the one benefit of YouTube. Not the only benefit, but I've set it specifically to not auto end after stream ends, which has been a good and a bad. It's good in the sense of if the stream ever crashes, the YouTube one won't fall. But it also, if I forget to end it, if I hit end stream on here, it doesn't end it, and I have to go into YouTube itself to end it. So it's a mixed bag. Also, welcome back. New cars drawn this way. It really costs one less. But yeah, I hope to one day be able to get like enough funding to be able to get a new GPU, so that way that shouldn't happen. But unfortunately, I just don't. Robbery, which you're currently running? Good question. I'll tell you in a quick second here when I pull up my stat. I just want to make sure that I'm right in what I think it is. It's a it's a power color Hellhound Radeon RX 6650 XT 8GB. I would love to get a 16GB or something better, but it's unfortunately not possible at this moment. It will at one point. Will hopefully at one point be able to get something a bit stronger, a bit beefier, but it's just not in the budget right now. Soon. All right. But yeah, it's not the worst. Like, it does do fine, but I do think it does end up capping a lot of stuff that I can be able to really do. Like, whenever I do those collabs and we try to do like peak and all that stuff, like a lot of those kind of higher usage games, it does, you can tell from what's happening, it's not doing well. It's not holding up, really. Oh damn. No forever cheers my 2 GB of VRAM. Treasure while you got it. Which, that sounds like a threat, but no, yeah, I do wish for the day that I can be able to get an upgrade for it, because because if I can be able to get an upgrade, then I can, at the very least, be able to make some stuff happen. No. Draw 5 cards. Actually, that'd be huge. This card on the bottom. GG. I'll lend you a musket for protection. I need it. Did you know he's coming for me? He knows my address. The funniest part about everyone being like, he knows my address, is everyone believing that I remember their address when I've, in the nicest way of putting this, I forgot, bro. I do not remember anyone's address from that. He forgot. I really, honest to God, did forget. I have amnesia. I used the wrong card. How could you forget that I live in Snowhole, Canada? The part that I only remember is the fact that you live in Canada. That's all that I remember. I really hope you don't think Snowhole's a real place. I kind of just believed you. If you said Snowhole was a real place, like, I was like, yep. I guess it is just Snowhole, Canada. Just good old Snowhole, just somewhere out there. Fair enough. We have a place called Yellowknife. That's where Deltarune takes place, huh? Is that what you're gonna tell me now? Prank. Got him. Got him. He believed it. He bought it. Uh, I'm gonna go for the event. Oh, this is perfect. Don't you know how to drive? This is for the medical expenses. I love car Rumia. Well, so that money is so perfect. Now I can be able to get rid of removal. I can get rid of this curse now. Whatever 5. Oh, that would have been so nice. In 5 barrier resets the end of combat. Deal 7 damage to each enemy, draw 1 card. It's not a whole bunch of stuff to do here. Oh wait, actually, I could... The end of combat, gain 9 life. Based? Alright. And on top of heavy resilience on gross ass dies, frame gens make me sick. Oh wait, Unreal Engine 5 is so terrible, especially for MicroStrategy in nearly every game that uses it. I hate how just bloated it is. I hate that every single company has to be using Unreal Engine 5, honestly. It's one of my honest biggest annoyances in the world. It is a serviceable engine, but it is just so overused. Shit. I wasted mana. I just had a perfect amount to be able to block all this. Oh. I'm glad I did have a perfect amount. Fuck. I'm thinking right now because the weakness is kind of dampening a lot of things. I love when NVIDIA boosted GPU performance numbers by showing frame rate differences using DLS and frame gen. It's sad how like NVIDIA is just getting worse. They're literally going backwards for no reason. Alright. Hypothetically. Okay, it's not worth it. Actually, it is kind of worth it, because I need some form of attack. Okay, I barely clutch it, I think. Oh, thank God. Wow, Black Lotus. Wow. Actually, I said becomes 12 draw for... Based. Hello? Guys, it's Miko. What's up, Miko? I had a crash happen. Gotta go with the... I unfortunately gotta go with the glasses, because those are important to be able to get the true ending. I will pay. There's an achievement that you get if you do pay all the times. Because the idea is just to get some free shit and then leave. There's no penalty for just not paying. But I do want the achievement at one point where I just pay for it. And that event is random. Visiting back from Yugo Duel Links to get a free card and then dip again. Based. I'm glad you went into Duel Links only to come into my stream where I'm also playing card games. For the moment. Wait, are these 12 health? No. Please be a block. Ooh. Yeah, I have to use it, even though I don't want to. I wanted to save it for the boss. I don't want to take so much damage. Wait, hold on, teammate? This is perfect. Yes, I will take the Diose teammate card. Whenever teammates... I just feel the rolls my skills activated, draw one card. Whenever... this card or XL gain unplayable. The Great Fairy War. Alright, I'll hold off on this one. I guess I'll do that one. I usually suck at those games, but I may have to pick them up. Which games? Yu-Gi-Oh? Or, yeah, I hate about Yu-Gi is the fact that they will never give you a card that you need, and I always wait for some special event so I can pick the card for free and then leave. Based? Toho? I mean, you don't have to play the bullet hells. You can also just play, like, any Toho. There's, like, a bunch of Toho games. You don't have to play specifically the bullet hells. I mean, like, this one, you can just enjoy it here. It's whatever strikes your fancy. Damn, alright. And, let's just do the block right now. I want Yu-Gi-Oh to give me the card I need instead of giving me the card I already have. Did you get the card that you needed, or did you get trolled again by Yu-Gi-Oh? It's gonna be touchy once I get to the boss here. I don't know how that's gonna play out because the hand isn't really building into anything right now. It has some decent stuff, but not anything to super abuse right now. And alright. This is something at least. This is something at least. I can work with that. I'm gonna do a heal just in case Reimu, because Reimu does come stacked with a bunch of barriers to break through. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yu-Gi-Oh is the only card game in Karibo. I know that that's a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Don't make it super obvious. You won't fool me that way. I've played this game before, old man. You showed me the method. Silly guy. Although if there was a place in Canada that was named Karibo, that'd be mad. That'd be sick as fuck. At least the poison, I can be able to put a lot of these guys on a timer. Yeah, I can handle that. Oh, I can take both. I can take both. I couldn't graze that though, unfortunately. Tragedy. I think... Hold on, wait. I play attack cards to utter turn? Shit. These have a bunch of defense cards. This hand gave me like a bunch of defense cards and only one attack, so that's literally fine. Yeah, okay. There isn't a single Karibo in all the world. What a missed opportunity for a city name. I'm shocked that it's not a city name. I'm shocked, I tell you. Shocked. But not that shocked. At least, especially with these single bosses too, the poison just keeps stacking and stacking and stacking ad nauseum. So it's just like, especially with Reimu, who likes to put up a bunch of barriers, it's so hopeful. Not a lot of defense. My prayers have been answered. I can't attack. No, no. Wait, I could get lucky. I could get super lucky and Diose hits. The red one. Please. Yes. Yes. Diose, the GOAT, the legend. Go to sleep now, Rip. Good night, Gondo. Good night. I hope you have a good one, brother. I'm gonna try to catch one of your streams again whenever you're streaming. I hate classes early, dude. I'll never get, like, even as a university student has completed university, I don't know get why some universities and professors want to have super early classes, because I'm pretty sure it's, like, mathematically proven that, like, the brain doesn't function at that time. It does not function in all cylinders, so, like, it doesn't make any sense. Please give me something good. I think it's time. Reimu down. Reimu down. Op down. Op down. As right, Carsey can't be full-time student and content creator. Yeah, I should have been in bed an hour ago, but I was busy clipping the last stream. I need to learn how to clip my streams, honestly. I don't know how to actually clip them nicely. Like, I know how to obviously do from Twitch, but I have no idea how to edit them nicely for clips, which is one of the things I want to learn, because I do want to post them as, like, YouTube shorts and even on Twitter and stuff. I've wanted to post that ball one from the first Silk Song stream for a while, and I only have it posted because I don't know how to clip it nicely. Twitch has a vertical editor. It's very basic. Yeah, but I wanted to add text to it. Isn't, like, text the big thing that people want to be able to do as well? It's 5 minutes. Whatever. Where is it? Okay, I will take the purification one here. Yeah, sometimes. Wait, it does? I'll see then. If there's nature, choose one pile from the Discord, return to it gains an echo. Cirno cannot lose life for one turn, lose all. Retain the hand this turn, and Cirno's turn. Okay. Okay. There's something cooking there. There's something diabolical there. It's just Twitch because Vegas 2 has been janky lately, and so it doesn't work half the time. I feel that I fight with Vegas so much, but I do want to try to learn it. I think one of my friends does know how to clip nicely in YouTube. I just don't know how. But it's all good. I'm gonna learn how, and I'm gonna post like a bunch of the stupid clips that I've made. It's gonna be a good time. I do subs and stuff like. Wait, hold on. DM me the weekend. I can give you a crash course in it. I do subs and stuff like that. All right. I'll send you a DM. I'll send you one soon or something. I'll probably send you one like tomorrow or whatever, just so I don't forget, or maybe even tonight. But you don't have to reply to that. It's just so I don't forget. So I'm a scatterbrain a little bit, so I do sometimes forget to do stuff like that. But I will definitely reach out. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. You're the best, brother. Thank you so much. Let's see. I played for so long. It's a fun game, but it has so many bugs. I guess they rushed the game way too early. That joke never gets old. Team Cherry, I thought they would have played this game a little bit more, but as much as I played it, look at this thing. It's all full of bugs. What were they thinking? Terrible AVGN impression. I could literally do better. Hold on. Let me just think about what I'm gonna do. Spring is here. Alright, hold on, wait. Actually, we're gonna take the Great Duplex Barrier, because this block is nice, but the barrier is goated. Team Cherry really sucks. Silk Song was supposed to be DLC, but they turned into a full game. Bastards. Yeah. Team Cherry lied to us. They betrayed us. This my jump doesn't connect properly. Hello V2 Studio, what happened? Oh, not that close to the camera now. Hold on. Hold up now. Not that close. What? I don't know what happened. I think today's like a little bit of a cursed stream today. Today's the cursed stream. Let's see, died of me not doing anything. Died of IOC doing something. Draw 2 cards. The starter starts next turn. Draw 2 cards. 8 damage for each enemy. Gain 2 life. Or the cost of 1 less until the end of combat. Yeah. A card for sustain. Choose a colorless base mana. Turn it into philosopher mana. Yeah, turn this yellow into a philosopher one. Cirno. What's up, Kalima? We're playing the Cirno game. This is also a cursed stream because it's crashing a little bit here and there. Well, here and there it only crashed once, but like VTube Studio had a moment where finished having a moment where the camera crashed. Had to reboot it. Thank you. Add ice bullet 10 to start starter's turn. If there are no ice bullets in it, add ice bullet. Alright, I'm thinking here right now. Because I do want both of these abilities here. Increase damage by 1 time, like hold to each enemy. I started watching stream and now my entire Tweety feed is filled with Cirno. Your feed has been blessed by Cirno. You're welcome. We'll pay for an upgrade, which I want this one to be upgraded here because it's already expensive as is, so give me always the consistent 2. TY God. Thank you, base God. Alright, no. Yes, but I will give you the glasses. Unremovable, unplayable. It's worth it. It is worth it at the end of the day. If I wish I had a Hina doll though. I didn't have to worry about that one. But the 5, when I have stuff to be able to prevent it from going sideways. That's annoying. Help. Kami-sama, tasukete. Wait, hold on. Oh no, it has retained. That's so cool. Oh, shit, I missed it. Well, the ability pop wasn't as important. Then I big block. At least it does help to have a super small hand. I didn't think. Oh, poison. Okay. Lost life from her thing, not my thing. Let's go. Card between 2-3 cards. Alright, as long as I hold on to news fabrication, then it should at least be able to buy me time. Upgrade. Okay, I can't ad nauseum use that. Then I'm gonna use the. Hold on, what do I want to use it on? Exactly. Let me think, so I don't super misplay. I think I use it on the attack here. Just so I can also be able to eventually start using it for free if I get it twice. Like, especially like in situations like this. Awesome. Okay, I have enough to do this, so at least I can be able to get the barrier going as a last resort here. It's gonna be way more helpful than thinking. Sleepy has to be a good night stream. Good night, Coco. Good night. Have a good one. I hope you have a super good one. Oh. Alright. At least the whole setup has been working here. As unorthodox as it is, it has kind of been working. Oh, I wish I saved it for this. Fuck. I'll just play defense here. With my big hand, though, is like kind of what's clutching this whole thing up. I don't think she has cold. So yeah, just get rid of... I have enough. I have enough. I think it's the next two misfortunes. Damn it. It's the next two. Why did you have to come like after I already got it? It's fine. What else goes in? I gain 1 frost armor. I gain 8. The frost armor card. Warrior purification rod. Unlock with purificates. Remove a card from the library. Card cannot be. I think I just have to go with the camera. As much as I like the idea of it, it does not sound like I can be able to get rid of the one that I really, really want to get rid of by doing this. I'm gonna take on the drones. Oh, is everything okay? Is everything okay for you guys as and streams end? You guys are still here? Okay. Thank you. OBS started showing a lot of weird stuff and glitching. I think like something might be wrong with the computer. I'll probably have to give it a little bit of a look-see and like go into the hood a little bit, make sure everything's fine. It probably is just like from that earlier crash. It just needs like an update or something that I don't know about, but it is just acting super weird. So sorry if it sounds like paranoia when I ask. It's just quite literally I don't have a good frame of reference of understanding what it's doing. Seems fine from our end. It's sometimes OBS kind of fakes me out and like just shows stuff that makes me think that it's crashing or about to crash or that it's gonna have a bad time. I don't really know what's going on in that manner. I wish I had an answer, but unfortunately I don't. A starter plays first turn each combat, get an 8 block, and upgrade 1 random card until end of combat. Yes. And yeah, I'll take another one of those. Get my parting gift. A Sword of Hiso. Third player's turn, deal 5 damage to each enemy. Oh shit, I just have a free 5 that I do every single time. That's sick. That's sick. What is frost armor? Cirno's turn, gain 8 block and lose 1 frost armor. Cirno is dealt attack damage, they lose 1 frost armor. How do I get more frost armor though? Frost matrix. Whenever Cirno applies cold to an enemy, gain 1 frost armor. Right, how do I apply a whole bunch of cold? I need some way of hyper just adding cold. Yeah, I'm glad that things are looking fine. I'll hopefully fix it up for the next time. But I'm glad. Wish you're just a little bit more. Done. Easy. I think I will do this shop instead of... Should I send Baki episodes to a friend? Maybe. I'm a bad person to ask that question to because I don't know Baki as well as Sev. Okay. At least it seems like increasing the ice armor now.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Yomo's still out here trying to get me to return her cake. And damn well that's not happening. shit. I was not expecting a card game. I'm a man of many different things. And lover of card games is a big part of that. Fuck. Fuck. I never commented on a tweet, but I saw a clip of a cop getting attacked with a knife and he knocked someone's door. Someone commented, I can't believe you two went for a tackle. I would have tried to put distance between us and draw my gun. I was like, that's so stupid. And I said, man, you can always run fast forward than backwards. You got 3K. Sometimes your shit just pops off. I did have one moment for a tweet that I put under one of my friends' tweets that was complaining about W Place, and I was like, they took down this picture of Hecate. I just took down, they erased her, and then like that got so much attention to it. I was like, I don't know any of you people. I'm not gonna start arguing about anything that we're gonna start talking about. I was just upset because it's Toho art. Start of each boss, the player gains life equal to the number of cards in the library. Based. How many cards? The top. Oh wait. The soccer color C enters the hand. Add 1 vitality to the hand. Deal 12 damage to each turn. Apply. If a teammate was summoned this turn, yeah, wait, freeze these is. Okay. Then let's just go with an upgrade then. So it makes the most sense. There's still like so much of this to go. We're not even like close to being done yet. Like halfway through the run. Nice, decent damage. I forgot that McDonald's just released extra values. Our CEO is saying the start of McDonald's meal price dropping. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Because I do kind of wish that it got cheaper, but also like you guys should still be paid. So good because I only make minimum wage. Okay. Can't get lower than that. That's true. But how do I say this? You should still be paid more than minimum wage, dog. For the services that you supply. Hold on. At least with Vamp, it gives me sustain. Two frost armor. How do I know what the frost armor looks like? Wait, I'm getting frost armor. No, I'm not. I lost it. I thought I got frost armor, but I think I just confused myself. Throw this away. Are we gonna get a neighborhood and so one of my regulars are homeless, often short on money, so like I help them when I can. There's one guy called Mr. Anderson. He's obviously a schizo. He sits inside talking to himself, follows a very routine route. Everything has to be the same for him every day. He'd come in the morning and order a coffee and get one free refill and then leave. Come back and order a single milk and then leave until the next day. But I love all the regular customers and it's just nice, just a little odd. It does sound like always like it does sound like one of those jobs where you have to be a big people person to be, which I like talking with you guys, but sometimes like I feel like an asshole sometimes. It's just like I cannot hang with some of the people that like call into my job. Is frost armor just regular block? Frost armor, whatever is against frost, gain that much block. At the start of character's next turn, gain one block equal to the level out. So it's just block. Okay. You do tech support, right? It's a bunch of old people. It's a bunch of people that own businesses, so it's not necessarily old people, but they definitely like to make it seem as if they're old people because they just don't like to listen or understand anything of what's happening. Like the nicest way. I do want to help them as much, and I know it's not the easiest thing to pick up. Just like, you gotta work with me too, man. Like I can't just hold your hand this whole time. I'll survive this attack, so I don't mind taking a bit of a hit. Didn't lose a damn thing. I'm gonna do this though. Goodbye, Yuko. Die a violent death. Yes, I've had people that call in that own businesses that will ask me questions like, how do I turn on my phone? Or how do I guess not how to turn it on, but they don't know how to turn off their phone. Is the biggest thing. Adds card moonscape to light. A negative card. Oh wait. Start players each turn, comma gain. Start players first turn each comma gain. The start of the second turn gain 3 life. The start of the third turn gain. I think I'd rather just have Moonscape. I don't have a bunch of green cards, so like all the stuff that I have that's green is temporary. Ice-blooded? Is that just like a super yoked Cirno? In this turn, Iceland deals triple damage to enemies with cold. At 2 life senses hand to really cut. Holy shit. Yeah, we'll get the sick ass Cirno card. Alexa, play Despacito. Joke's on you, I don't have an Alexa. Can't afford it. What was Boundary? Oh, wait. Whatever, dude. Not even an important card. People playing Despacito. Damn it. Darn. I actually do like Despacito. As much as the meme is of Despacito, I actually do like that song a lot. I am from Florida though, so me not liking, I have a big problem not liking a song made by one of the most popular artists of my state. So Oh, Ice Blood is something I can read. That's gonna be so good. Does it apply cold? Does this get... And does Ice Lance give cold? Does not. Okay, so as long as I have a good synergy with something that gives cold, like I can just do so much damage. Let's see if I cold to each enemy. Well, there we go. There we go. My win engine. Welcome back, Chibi, by the way. I'm sorry that I had the big crash. Just my computer sometimes is trash. It's just trash. Gucci, thank you, thank you. Hold on, wait. I'm a genius. I think this works. And take this. Get rid of these two. Use this. They have cold. I feel like I got scammed. I feel like this didn't work how it was advertised. I feel like I got scammed. True. By the way, Chibi, while you're here, because I was just thinking about it, I know you said that you do like Team Fortress. Would you hypothetically be interested in doing Scream Fortress? I was trying to see, just like, I don't have any specific dates in general for any of it, but like, I was thinking that, yeah, Scream Fortress would be awesome this year. I like doing Scream Fortress. Oh, based. Hold on, let me do something, because I forgot to do this last time. I said I was going to do it after stream, and I got so tired and fell asleep. Let me do something real quick, because I'm going to forget again if I just say that I'll remember this time. I'm going to just flat out lie to myself. I do try to remember, but I'm a person that's very easily distracted. Not good. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm on year 4 or 5 of hoping that I get beat, man. Let me lend you a hand. Priest maximum life, give moonscape, remove impurity. Currently gains pure, moving its colors, manage cost component prior to. It has no upgrade. Moving its cost component. I get to choose in that case. No, just give me max life increase. You know, my candy speech I brought, it's pretty sweet. There's a hat in the workshop called Frontal Defense, and if you painted it white, it would literally be your helmet. Hopefully they add it. Can you link it? I do want to see what that looks like. Can you post the link to it? Don't do this damage for the first time. No. Don't do this damage. Start Cirno's first turn. Gain flaws for 1 turn. This is a terrible shop. It's had more bulbous. Still look at it. But alright, that's just a little damage upgrade. Not really what I want. It turns his turn triple damage to enemies with cold. Add 3 lives to okay, adds a 3rd one. Okay, that'll add a 3rd one, which is gonna be pretty nasty, actually. Oh, Edgey and TF2 real. Hold on. Alright, let me actually click on this. Let me check to see what we're working with here. Oh shit, and that's an engineer helmet. I'm surprised that yeah, yeah, this please. This please. Would you like to see this? Yes. I do want to see it, but also I know that like in also wanting to see this, I'm probably not going to see this until like summer. I'm not going to see it until summer of next year, because now it's going to be the Scream Fortress item and then Smith, and there's no way that that's going to be a Smith hat. Unfortunately. Let me play once for combat. Grants continuous faith. No, I don't think so. Cirno unique blue. Please add proper description. And it's just, I'll just save my money, I guess. Get 1 of 3. Okay, I'll just pay money. Yeah, we're gonna go with the disability here. And then now we have to go to a Yukari. Oh no. Okay, how am I gonna do this? I'm fine with. I'd rather just take the damage. I say I'd rather just use perfect freeze here. Just to end this fight now. The fox one just super sucks. That fox enemy is just terrible. Into firebird for each enemy with cold increase flammable ice's power. A lot of ability cards. I'm just hoping that all this stuff stacks properly. What's around extraordinary nature? What do you say, sir? Just pay a small fee and it's yours. Sure. Please be good. Please be good. What did I get? This digs it. Does remove a card. I don't want to remove a card. I don't want to. Feels her stress disappearing. Thank you, Nazareth, for taking five money from me. Alright, now we have the final thing I need, which, I'm gonna be real, I don't even know if this run is gonna make it to where it needs to be. It was under the cusp of instant investigation. How repugnant. Cirno's sins are just average. It would be sick. I wish if I could combo it to just have like my fit, I would love to do some sort of like actual fit of myself in TF2, but unfortunately I don't have those means. Oh, what's the move here? I think flammable ice. I'm not prepared right now to start messing around a whole bunch. I forgot what this game was called. Having fun on the computer schedule. I have no idea what you'd be up to tonight. Okay, HFotC is an acronym that means having fun on the computer. That's not the name of any type of game or anything. It means I'm just gonna be playing a bunch of shit, and like it's just gonna be stuff that's not necessarily gonna be something I come back to, or it's gonna be. It's not gonna be like a series thing, like, you know, like where I'm doing the Hollow Knight as I guess a series where it's a full playthrough of it. This is kind of stuff that I'm gonna pick up. Maybe I'm gonna beat it, maybe I'm not, and then we'll just go from there. It's kind of what it is. That's having fun on the computer. It's an easy way of me just writing. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. Yippee, yippee. I love having no plan, but I also don't like having fun on the computer too much, because I should actually like try to think of what I'm gonna do for you guys. Satan Dagi. Okay, What's the plan here, huh? Oh, I did not use what I wanted to use there. This works. This does work in its own way. I haven't seen 7VC in the past few days or online. You know if he's good? My guess is he's fine. That's my personal guess. I don't think there's anything wrong with Sev. But if he isn't around, then it's not a bad idea to try to check on him. Alright, that's game. I think. Oh, the mirror doesn't go away. Fuck. What do you mean I have poison? What do you mean remove Cirno's poison? There's mana freeze in Canada. Shut up. None of this means anything. All this is fake. Take 5 million damage. Have it off for how sweaty this opponent is. It's literally wasn't even the boss. It was just a random enemy. A random elite enemy. It can only be played if the current mana tool is... Okay, I'm not taking Flash Spring. Fuck that. Alright, whenever player plays through your collect turns, they get blocked. Beat enemies drop between 3 to 5 more P. No, we'll take the mask. Sane final boss. Damn, I kind of wanted to do one last event before, but I think it's just going to be a move to just go straight for the health source. I don't want to see you do Death Road Run or an Isaac Run where you only take the worst items when you have multiple options. I could make that work for Isaac. In Death Road, I have no idea how to make that work. That's only because I don't have the appropriate level of experience to understand what that would even constitute as the worst items. I'm not that smart with Death Road yet. Like at odds against you run? Oh, that's what the Twitch one is for. So you guys love giving me a bunch of trash items when I'm doing that. I love it though. It makes it fun. Too expensive, too expensive. Well, still, I still remember you only get old Hushy. I'd rather die, honestly, than have to make Hushy work. Hushy is one of those trinkets that I will automatically go to bat for, and like say that this needs a buff. And Ed gave it a buff, and it's such a cringe buff. It's so like nothing burger of a buff. They're like, unironically, it makes me mad that he like considered that as an actual like way to make this item good. It still doesn't act anything like Hush, and that's my biggest argument with it. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna sleep tonight now. Good night, Stephen. Good night. Yeah, I'd rather die than do that. Of the Hushy one. It's a nice meme on paper, but then like it just sucks. It like super falls apart, which is like the most annoying part of trying to do that, a run like that. It's just legitimately like not fun. Because all that's really just gonna be is you sitting in the corner. If you're having it be where you have blindfold on and you can't attack yourself, it's just you sitting in the cuck chair, just waiting for Hushy to do something. That's why I get so annoyed from it. It does not do anything. It doesn't fix the item at all. It just like, it feels like just a massive band-aid fix of like, where it's just like, I don't care. I care, Ed. I care about this item. Me, random person on the internet. Probably only fan that wants to see this item get good. It has replenish. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna drink tea just in case. I have no idea what's coming up ahead, so... Oh, it's clown piece. America, fuck yeah. Jeez. I love my Americano fairy. Fuck. Which one's from Brazil? Which fairy would be from Brazil? Let me think. Diose. Diose probably. Shit. Greens from Brazil. Hello, Jumbo. Hello, Jumbo Scorpions. Do you ever get chatters come in and say greens from Brazil? I have not had any Brazilian ones, but as you speak Twitter, what is Skibbity? Skibbity dot 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 yes yes. Yes, sir. I'm not from Brazil. Oh, okay. Hello to any potential Brazilians that are around. You're still chill, even if you're not a true Brazilian. I'm so glad I took the tea. In the summer more friends. Oh my god. Go back to Brazil. For fact, I'm actually from Brazil. No, you're not. You're from Canada. Don't confuse me. But how are you doing? How are you doing, Jumbo? I hope you're doing well today. We're celebrating Cirno Day by playing a few Cirno games. I played one where Cirno was fishing around a whole bunch. And then I played another one where the other game I'm playing is right now Lost Branch of Legend. I'm trying my best to not just completely fall apart to Clown Piece, but holy shit, actually, okay, I took care of the important cards. Are you a clown? I'm a bunny. I'm a moon rabbit. I'm also dead, possibly. Think. Do I have any escapes right now? I don't have any solid outs. Yeah, that one was probably for the best. It literally did save me from numbers. Alright, I did it. I just barely took care of Clown Piece. Jesus Christ, computer parts, drinking tea, apples, grants. Thank you. I'm gonna need that. Just edged it out, damn. That's how it is for some of these moments. Like, it literally is just coming down to if I can just slightly clutch it out. I'm not looking forward to fighting Sane right now. I don't think Sane spawns a whole bunch of ads, but third place ability card getting 1 firepower. Not good. Alright, let's just see what happens. Are Moonrise supposed to be immortal? They age very slowly. They're not immortal. Moonraps are very much not immortal. That's why they fear impurities, because it brings them back to mortality. It brings them back to very harsh mortality. Okay, hold on. Thank you so much to the wooden thing for healing me. I am so boned. Thank you for giving me more block. The rabbits here are faking he's actually a Lunarian. How would you say that? Do not trust these lies, guys. Do not trust these lies that you're trying to be fed right now. I know you guys are smart. You wouldn't just believe a lie that someone would say on the internet, would you? Fuck. Cirno isn't a fairy, she's an ice cube. About to be dead, bro. Let me think. No, don't use Grand Hakare. Just think with me for a bit. Think with me for a bit. Deal 15 damage. Right, do this. Do this for healing. And then use this to block right now. Sally's just swinging, man. All right, hold on. We got some stuff here. No way. I'm gonna freak out. How much are you gonna heal? 125. Are you kidding me? This is also going to be one that just comes down to the wire. Oh. Wait, hold on. Weakness. No, hold on to it. Hold on to it. I get more barrier here. At least help out. For I don't know if that's gonna be enough. Fuck, is that gonna be enough right now to No, oh no. Unfortunately, I got bodied. my worst matchup. An big ability build, only to be hit with Sane as the boss, which I think is scripted. I think you're supposed to end up fighting a boss that like is supposed to hard counter you. Don't show that. Damn, it happens. That game is like unironically very hard. Stop trying to show VTube Studio. It is unironically pretty tough. Usually if your run starts coming down to the wire a lot, it's not great. And even then, like when it comes to the secret boss, they are fucked. The secret boss is like can be either like a pretty decent-ish fight to like, holy shit, this is impossible for my build. Even if your build is cracked, like sometimes that you just get like the worst thing possible that can happen to your build. Super fun though. Honestly, nowadays I prefer to Slay the Spire. It's really fun, and I do like a lot of the different updates. I want to see what Alice's build is gonna be. I want to see what Alice is gonna be all about. But yeah, it's gonna be it for me. I did want to do a little bit of one other Cirno fan game, but unfortunately, I forgot. Is what it really came down to. It's big forgot. Yeah, I got a dentist appointment tomorrow, so I gotta start heading to bed here. But tomorrow I think no stream. If I ended up streaming tomorrow, I'd end up doing like the whole week of streams, which I could do, but mentally I shouldn't do. So I think tomorrow I don't have anything of game plan, but I might do like a watch party or something where maybe we'll watch something in the Discord. Which there you go. Did I actually post the link? Sick. Okay. Thinking breaks is a good thing. Yeah, I shouldn't do it all around here. So that's why this week is kind of like 6 streams in a row. Wait, hold on. Do I have something for tomorrow? Actually, I do. I lied. It says TF2 tomorrow. I'll see if I do that. I have no idea if I'm going to do that or not, because it's not like anything big has come out or anything. I either will do TF2 or I'll take a break and we'll just do stuff in the Discord where we'll just like watch shit or whatever. Or maybe I'll use that day to like figure out how to do clips and everything. But no, I appreciate you guys coming out here and everything. Thank you very, very much for coming to my stream. Let me see who we can raid and stuff. Let me see who's available. I want to give one more thing here. We'll do some one more ones, but on the big. Please go check out GB. Who else showed up here? I'm trying to remember. My GB Gondo and Spikle. I think that was everyone that showed up that streams. Oh, and Necro and Vita. I forgot. My bad. Please go check them out. They're all like super sick people. They're all super amazing. Yeah, I think that's it. I think tomorrow and Thursday will probably just be a rest moment. But we'll do something in the Discord probably. All right. Let's genuinely like see actually who's available. Unless you guys have anyone that you want to rate in particular here, then I'm down with that as well. But let me peek here. Depending on how I feel, I might do the TF2 or I might not. I think that's doesn't help with anything. I just said I'm either gonna do it or I'm not gonna do it, which, yeah, that's how things usually work. But but no. But no, we'll rate Spike'll. Cause he's usually streaming in the AM. I can never rate him during then. Safety first. Yes, safety for the raid, but you all have a fantastic evening and thank you for coming once more. I'll try to troubleshoot the computer and see what's going on with it for the next stream, so hopefully the same thing doesn't happen again. Yes. Bye bye. Y'all have a great evening. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Monitor glow in a room gone still. Hoodie pulled tight from the late night chill. Ears drop low, chat scrolling slow. Nods already signed off hours ago. Steam fades out, playlist done. Stars in the window blink one by one. Edgey leans back, eyes half shut. Laughs to himself like, man, that was nuts. Good night, Edgey, sleep, you've earned it. Chaos behind, calm returns in. Moon still up, but the stream has gone. Bunny heart beats till the next log on. Keyboard warm, but the hype's all spent. CCC resting, not a single event. Discord's quiet, no